Vince Gill, the celebrated voice of the Eagles since 2017, with 22 Grammys and a Country Music Hall of Fame induction, is known for his warm tone and heartfelt lyrics. But behind the public persona lies a side few have seen. A man who keeps grudges against some of the biggest names in music. At 68, Vince finally admitted the 7 artists he despises, revealing stories of heartbreak, betrayal, and clashes over the soul of country music. 1. Gar Brooks. The Stadium. Rival! Gar Brooks, the arena-filling superstar, once shared a quiet friendship with Vince Gill that appeared unbreakable. But Vince felt Brooks turned country into spectacle, leaving storytelling behind. He recalls declining a televised duet, muttering, "That's not country. That's Vegas." Years of awards and public recognition couldn't bridge the silent tension. Cameras captured polite claps, but behind the smiles, resentment lingered. Vince's heartbreak wasn't envy. It was a longing for authenticity, a quiet grief over a shared dream that diverged. 2. Shania Twain, Pop's Intrusion. Shania Twain revolutionized country music with glittering videos and pop-infused hits. To fans, this was progress. To Vince, it was the day stories died. He respected her talent but despised the commercial direction she represented, feeling the genre lost its roots. Vince's absence at her 2016 Lifetime Award was no accident. "I don't fit in that show anymore," he said. The tension was subtle yet palpable. A silent protest against the pop invasion that reshaped Nashville, forever placing Twain on Vince's list. 3. Billy Ray. Cyrus, country's joke. Billy Ray Cyrus, with his mullet and line dancing charm, was fun to the public but offensive to Vince. "Achy, breaky heart set country back 10 years, he said privately. Vince, a storyteller at heart, saw Cyrus as a commercialized caricature that trivialized the genre. They never collaborated, and backstage encounters were icy. Vince's disdain was rooted in a deep love for authenticity, a frustration that novelty hits replaced meaningful songs, forcing Nashville to prioritize spectacle over substance. 4. Chris Christopherson, The Outlaw Chaos. Chris Christopherson's genius for storytelling clashed with Vince's love for precision. Christopherson's unkempt stage entrances and forgotten lines earned standing ovations, but infuriated Vince. A CMA rehearsal incident exemplified this. Vince walked out during Christopherson's chaotic soundcheck, muttering, "I'm not watching another train wreck." To Vince, unpredictability was not artistry but sloppy craft. Despite the outward admiration Christopherson commanded, Vince refused collaboration, keeping a lifelong distance from the outlaw poet he could never respect. 5. Jason Aldean, Modern Misery. Jason Aldean, a modern country star, epitomizes commercialized music for Vince. Songs about trucks, beer, and shallow lifestyles replaced authentic storytelling. Vince skipped Aldean's CMA Festival performance in 2013, telling Rolling Stone, "If that's the future, I'll stay in the past." He saw Aldean's success as a symptom of an industry chasing trends, not truth. Aldean understood the distance, but Vince never compromised, protecting his vision of country music as a craft rather than a marketing tool. 6. Kanye West, Ego Beyond Genre. Kanye West, far from Nashville, became a symbol of what Vince despises: ego-driven, attention-seeking artistry. From the 2009 VMA incident to Kanye's relentless self-promotion, Vince saw chaos replacing humility. He never met Kanye personally, but West embodies the opposite of everything Vince values: craft, respect, and subtlety. For Vince, Kanye's world represents fame without depth, loudness without soul, and the emptiness that results when showmanship overshadows musical integrity. 7. Travis Tritt, The Frozen Feud. Travis Tritt's feud with Vince began with a single stare at a 1997 charity concert. Vince criticized Tritt's style, saying, "Some guys play outlaw but can't write a verse." That stare ignited a lifelong tension. They occupy the same genre but stand for opposite ideals: Vince, refinement; Trit, loud rebellion. Despite fan pleas for collaboration, Vince remained firm. Their silence, filled with unspoken judgment, has become legendary, a testament to Vince's refusal to compromise on authenticity and craft.